And that kick will just bound into the end zone for a touchback. And the Fighting Irish offense is back on the field. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together in this drive with a little more urgency. There's the handoff. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Man, every defensive coordinator will tell you, I just want my guys to play fast. And how about that one right there? He almost ends up tackling the quarterback as he's handing the ball off. This offense is lucky they didn't end up fumbling.
Buying time now. Rolling to his left. Throws it deep downfield to the left.
I love how this quarterback, Chris, is able to keep this play alive by scrambling away from that pressure, getting to his left, buying some time, just unable to connect it to his receiver downfield.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Quick throw to his receiver. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on 3rd down, but now it brings up 4th.
Really love what this defense is doing today. They're doing a nice job of taking away any success on early downs, and then it allows their defensive ends and pass rushers to get after the quarterback when they get him to 3rd and long.
And we'll see what he can do on the return. And here comes the North Carolina offense back out onto the field. It was a one-play touchdown drive through the air last time. The defense makes some adjustments. Has the 1st down and more. They make the tackle, but not before he reaches the 37.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Play action here on 1st down. Quick throw to the left side. Pass caught on a comeback route. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a 1st and goal.
Great job by the quarterback with an accurate throw against man coverage for a 1st down. Overall, by the entire group, good execution by this offense.
We're going to go with the Wildcat formation, an extra blocker. Let's see what they have in mind here. Direct snap. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, UNC. Now the try here for the extra point. With the BHC, they take a 14-0 lead. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. Produce a positive drive here. Catch made on the right side. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Hey, it's a gain, but you get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
That completion makes it 2nd and medium. The offense with some pre-snap motion. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. The receiver makes the pitch. He has first down yardage at the 46. Tackle made, but a strong arm throw by the senior quarterback. Notre Dame comes to the line quickly.
But there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
Looking to throw it on first down. He'll take a deep shot here. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
It has been a tough first half in this playoff game for this offense. They cannot get anything going through the air. Not only are they down the scoreboard, but there's really nothing to build around as we get ready to go into the second half.
Looking to throw again. The pass rush closing in. He's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Well, this defense has been incredible all year long, and they continue to be that way in the postseason. Just getting after this offense, whether it's putting pressure on the quarterback, great coverage downfield. Right now, they are dominating this game.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. On third down, he drops to throw. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. They make the stop just short of the first. Looks like inches to go, and now fourth down. So no hesitation. The offense is on the field to go for it here. It's a crucial play. And the fullback takes a turn running the football. And he's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge fourth down stop.
How about the offense being aggressive? They decide to go for it here, and I got to give all the credit to this defense. Being aware, anticipating the call, knowing exactly where they needed to make the stop, and they did it.
On first down, it's play action. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the first and the second option aren't there. By the third option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Running back grabs it on the screen. Gets some space around the 30. Jukes to get past the man. Touchdown, Tar Heels. They were not going to catch him that time.
Boy, great job here of finding him again. That's his second touchdown reception in his football game.
And the extra point makes it a 3-touchdown lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the Fighting Irish offense comes back out onto the field. Remember, last time they went for it on fourth down and got stopped, and the opponent went right down the field. See if they could. He's looking deep here. Aggressive call, a deep shot on first down, but incomplete.
The offense takes a big shot here downfield. I thought they may have a chance, but the defender makes an unbelievable play to get a hand on the ball and knock it away.
At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? And throwing again on 2nd and 10. On the move now. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a 3rd down.
When this quarterback's trying to do everything he can to give this play a chance, he gets out of the pressure off to his right. Man, did he take a hit. He wasn't able to complete this pass.
A tough situation for the offense. 3rd and long from their 25. Let's see if the defense brings some heat here. Looking for a man deep on the right side. Has Pass falls incomplete on the deep shot, but there is a penalty marker down. Let's check it out. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Offense on the move now as that penalty gives them a fresh set of downs. He hands it off from the gun. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fence, holding the run at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Offense getting set. It's second down. And he drops back in the gun. Looks left and finds his target there. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. The offense facing a tough conversion here. 3rd and long from the 42. Dropping back. Looking to throw for the first down. Looking to scramble. He lets it go on the move. Looked over the middle, but it's incomplete.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on 3rd down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big 4th down coming up.
Trying for a 4th down completion. Looking for the wideout. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. They drag him down after a big gain. Ball moved all the way to the 38.
That's what you love to see from the quarterback, recognizing the receiver is past the marker, and a good job by the receiver to know where he needed to go to get that 1st down.
Notre Dame getting set with a 1st and 10 now. On the shotgun, it's a handoff. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play.
That is called gap integrity. Nice job by this defense of taking away that inside run and then using their speed as the back tried to bounce that to the outside. There's just no room to run.
And it's North Carolina in front, Kirk. And the first quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. Crucial stage of the game as we begin the second quarter. Is this one going to get out of hand? Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. He lets it go. Pass incomplete, very nearly intercepted that time. Eighth play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. That's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a 4th down.
Love this aggressive mindset from the quarterback and offensive coordinator. Found the matchup that you wanted, take a shot downfield. You don't hit it, but you made the defense be aware of it.
The offense still on the field to go for it on 4th and 11. Quarterback drops back. Looking for his big tight end. Oh, the pass is picked off. Look out, he's in the clear. They finally tackle him, but what a tremendous play. The pick and then that return.
Chris, he's just trying to find the hole in his own coverage. But as you know, those windows can open and close pretty quickly, especially in the middle of the field. So timing's got to be just right, or you're going to see an interception like this.
And the pass is way off the mark. Not sure who he meant to throw that ball to.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10 from the 45. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield, but he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Little eye candy here from the offense. Some pre-snap motion. A play action, looking to throw. Quick throw, testing the middle. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. They finally tackle him, but all the way down to the 20-yard line.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
And the Tar Heels looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. They'll run it from the gun. The pickup is 7 yards. Now it's 2nd and 3.
Well, I would just stick with this RPO. That's a really solid gain, and it's plays like this that eventually make that defense collapse down. Then you can pull it and hit a big play through the air to your receiver.
Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Back in motion now. They're going to run the option. Oh, now it's fumbled. What a decision. Recovered by the defense, and they're on the move. And he breaks clear down the right side. It's a foot race. Past the 20. At the 10 now. They get him down, but the takeaway and the return, a huge play to set up the offense here.
Boy, Chris, excellent job by this defense, turning that fumble into some positive field position. Ball's on the ground, turnovers committed. The defense scoops it up, gets across midfield, and gives their offense really good field position.
Moves out of the pocket. He muscled out of bounds, very close to the goal line. Notre Dame comes to the line quickly. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. They'll try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
Well, they're getting closer, but they're obviously thinking that this is 4-down territory. At this point in the game, trailing the way they are, they've got to come up with a play to put this ball into the end zone.
3rd and goal, looking to throw for it. Touchdown, Fighting Irish, as they fight back here in this playoff game.
Oh, the defense completely blows it here. They lose to tight end. He's a real option for this quarterback, especially on 3rd and goal. I'm surprised they wouldn't put a big safety or a linebacker right on top of him. He's open. Quarterback made the throw, and they got a touchdown.
One after is good. They're down 14 now, 21-7. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Looks like he'll try to make a play with the return. Will be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Tar Heels offense is back out on the field. They got into plus territory last time, but the drive ended on a fumble. They got to shake that off immediately. Picks up the first, looking for more. And he's brought down, but it's a first down, spotted near the 41. Well, the big fella's Kirk flowing to the right there. The defense just has no answer. It's a huge gain.
Yeah, and what a patience there by the running back, just allowing those blocks to be set up there off to the right, and then once he saw the crease in the defense, accelerates through that hole to show you what kind of speed he has for a big gain in the first down.
And it's incomplete on the throwaway. Couldn't find anybody open. Brings up a 2nd down now.
I mean, I like this play. Not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
They misfire on first down, so it's 2nd and 10 from the 41. Caught by the back behind the line of scrimmage. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Again, this is a really nice job here by the defense, keeping everything in front of them in that situation. Now they're rewarded with this 3rd and long. We'll see if they do the same thing here, or they're going to sell out and bring the pressure.
Challenging play for the offense. They face third and long here from their own 43. To the air, it's Freeman. He escapes the pocket. He's looking to scramble. He's brought down, but not before getting into enemy territory at the plus 47.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there. Play breaks down. Instead of just throwing it away, he sits back, sees nothing downfield, decides to be able to pick up the first down by himself. Impressive run to pick up the first, keep this drive moving.
He's running out of time here. Takes a deep shot on the move. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
You know, I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just basically throw it away and live for the next down.
And the single back takes the handoff. First down, looking for more now. They tackle him, but the gain moves the ball to 36.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
And the Tar Heels with 1st and 10 here. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. On the move now. Tries to avoid the rush and just gets rid of it. And he just throws it away incomplete. Didn't see anybody open. He's going to bring up 2nd down.
Man, he got crushed there, didn't he, Chris? And we know this guy is their superstar. He's their leader. But based on that last play, this offensive line's got to do a better job of recognizing that they got to take care of him.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Caught by the receiver. Tackle made at the 24-yard line. This offense really threatening now.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
First down here for this offense. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Dropping back. It's Freeman. Looks to the left, and it's complete. Touchdown, North Carolina. A great catch and run for 6.
Man, I love running backs that can hurt you on the ground and through the air. The defense this time just underestimates his ability to catch the ball, and then the speed afterwards, and it's a touchdown.
They convert to PAT, so the lead is now 21. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So no return on this one. Ball just bounces into the end zone for a touchback. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Tough running to avoid a loss that just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage. So the running play stopped on first down. Brings up 2nd and 10 from their 25. It's the 2-minute timeout. This offense running out of time to cut into this lead before the break. Second down play coming up for this offense. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack.
Well, that's their 2nd sack already in this game right now. And this offensive coordinator, he's going to have to come up with some changes in pass pro. Keep a tight end in, roll the quarterback out, anything they can do to help him out. Otherwise, this poor guy's going to spend his entire playoff experience on his back.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Taking a deep shot here to the right. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up 4th down.
Oh, man, nearly a disastrous play there by the quarterback. Look at his facial expressions right now. He knows that he caught a break, trying to force the ball in there. He's going to have to make better decisions moving forward and work through his progressions to find his open man.
And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And here comes the first play of this drive. They're set up at their own 48. Looking downfield, it's Freeman. Moves out of the pocket. On the run, he'll let it go. It's intercepted. Threw it across his body. Not much on the return there, but a great interception to get the offense the football at the 42.
Well, for defensive backs, man, they salivate for opportunities like this. Some may only get 1 or 2 a year, and he was not going to squander this chance.
So here we go, the first play of the drive, less than a minute to play before halftime. First down, looking to throw the football. Pressure is coming. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
That's the 3rd sack now, and we're not even to halftime. The offense is losing. They're getting whipped up front at the line of scrimmage. The offensive coordinator better make some adjustments, or this thing could snowball.
They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Fires it to the wideout. Caught. He's wide open. Look out. It's a huge gain down to the 16 in one play. They've suddenly become a threat to score. A timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. Just time enough for one more play in the half. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Looking for his big tight end. Wide open downfield. Touchdown, Irish. That's how you finish a play.
Boy, this is a huge score. Not only to cut into the lead, Chris, but just psychologically to be able to score like this. You go in at halftime, you make some adjustments, you get ready to make a big comeback now in the 2nd half.
And now here comes the point after attempt. The extra point is good. Still a 2-touchdown deficit, 28-14. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. Notre Dame will kick it off to start the 2nd half. And the kickoff will bounce right through the end zone for a touchback. And the North Carolina offense is back out there on the field. They were productive in the first half, but hurt themselves with turnovers. Let's see if they can fix that here as we get the 3rd quarter going. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
Anytime a quarterback and the receiver are in sync, you got a chance to make a very successful play. Great job here by the offense.
Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Oh, they can't bring him down. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Looking to pass. It's Freeman. Quick throw over the middle. Incomplete and nearly picked off. They waste an opportunity for a much-needed takeaway, but it does set up 4th down. And the Tar Heels will line up to punt it away. See if he can make something happen with the return. Returner brought down. Sets up the next drive. So here comes the Notre Dame offense back onto the field. Linebackers moving around trying to confuse the offense. Keeping it on the ground here. Fights through the tackle. They get the senior to the ground, but it's a nice run there.
It was a nice job up front by the offensive line, but give the running back an assist for setting those blocks up before he's able to get downfield for the 1st down.
That's an important 1st down on that running play. Takes the handoff again. Minimal gain brought down short of the marker.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Looking to scramble. The pass ball is incomplete. He tried to extend the play, but nobody open. Urgency now for the offense that hates to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
And I was hoping he'd be able to hold on to that football. That would have been a big play there on 3rd down. Now, big decision coming up here on 4th.
The offense trailing here in the 2nd half. This is a crucial 4th down try. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Goes to his right side there for the completion. He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a 4th down stop. And here comes the North Carolina offense back out onto the field. They're looking to build on the lead. They had to punt the football in their last possession. Looking to throw it deep. It's caught inside the 30 and still going. It's a huge gain down to the 16 in one play. They've suddenly become a threat to score.
How about that? Receiver had nobody around him. That's frankly embarrassing for this defense when you let someone deep downfield go completely uncovered.
In the red area, it's Salter. End zone ahead. Touchdown, UNC. This offense is still clicking.
That's what great teams do. Things are getting a little bit too close, so they go right down the field with just a few plays to put this game right back to having a comfortable lead.
Extra point makes it 35-14. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Notre Dame, 14.
And that kick will just bounce into the end zone for a touchback. We'll start at the 25. And the Fighting Irish offense is back on the field. Offense will keep it on the ground here. Powering through. As the 1st down is still going. Oh, and he hits out of bounds after a really nice game there.
How about setting the edge there on the right side of that offensive line? I wouldn't be surprised if they keep going back to the well, pounding it behind that right guard and right tackle and tight end, seeing what additional damage they can do.
And then 1st down, right back to the running game. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take the lead in this game at some point.
Defense is coming after him. The pass is intercepted.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
And the Tar Heels offense is back out on the field. This has been a dominant performance so far, up double digits at the break, building on the lead here in the second half. A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over in that time.
Well, the defense is ready for that one. Good job of being able to hold the edge to this defense, showing the speed that they needed to bring him down. He didn't get back to the line of scrimmage.
Offense looking to keep the drive alive. It's 3rd down. Looking to pass. It's Freeman. Running back has it on a screen now. That's enough to move the sticks. 1st down now from the 23.
Think about this, Chris. These guys have been working since January of last year to get ready for a dream season. They've had that. Now they're here so close into the postseason and the playoff, working with the lead. It comes down to a 3rd down. They do their job, convert. Now they keep working that clock and getting so much closer to advancing to the next round.
He's brought down after a short gain. That's not going to be 1st down yardage. And the Tar Heels looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. The receiver grabs it. And he's brought down, but not before he gets 1st down yardage. And the Tar Heels are moving quickly down the field. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looking to the end zone. And it's incomplete, targeting a man right near the goal line.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Coming to the line on 2nd down, this is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. He escapes the pocket. Looking to the end zone. Oh, and he can't hang on. Wow, would have been a touchdown. Got to shake that off now. It's 3rd down coming up.
Boy, he just missed another one, Chris. That would have been touchdown number 4 for this quarterback. Still, what a performance we've seen from this guy today, and he's not done yet.
Looking to throw yet again. And it's intercepted right near the goal line. And that's a solid return after the interception.
Wow, a risky call by the offensive coordinator, playing with the lead in the playoff in the second half, throwing the football. I don't disagree with it, but now you give this defense a chance to create a turnover, and they capitalize here with the pick.
Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looking deep downfield to the left. And it's hauled in way downfield. Finally brought down after an explosive play for this offense. Big gain.
That's a big-time play by this wide receiver from Notre Dame. You think about Notre Dame teams that have been able to get up into the national scene. They've always seemed to have a difference maker out on the perimeter, going way back to Tim Brown, who won a Heisman, Rocket, who is dynamic, most recently Chase Claypool. You got to have somebody out on the outside that can make plays to have a chance of winning these big games.
Using his legs on the scramble. He's in the clear. He'll head out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
Man, nothing is more aggravating for a defensive coordinator than this right here. You've got him. You got a chance to make a play on him, take him out of his rhythm, but instead, this guy gets away from that pressure, tucks it, and picks up some big yards.
They can't stop him. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Notre Dame. set up now for the extra point try. PAT cuts into a 14-point game, 35-21. And it's North Carolina in front, Kirk, sitting in a pretty good spot as you wrap up the third quarter, trying to keep those national championship hopes alive. Let's take a quick look at the game stats while we have a chance. We're set now for the fourth quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Interception the last time out. Let's see if they can recover from that error. He moves the ball out past the 25-yard line.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line in the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
Second down after that run on the previous play. There's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Caught in the backfield. It's Salter. They bring him down, but not before he gains first down yardage.
Chris, that's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. Really, it's almost an extension of their passing game.
To throw, it's Freeman. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. He's got it on the left side for a big gain. And they'll bring him down, but this offense creates a huge chunk play.
Man, they're already up big in this game, and now they're taking shots downfield. They're just looking to pour it on right now. Still throwing the football, and vertical shots to boot.
And the Tar Heels lining up here on 1st and 10. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has a handoff. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Boy, I love how the quarterback takes his time on that ride to the back. I thought he might have to pull it out, but he hung on. Gave it to the back, and it paid off for a nice gain.
It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. And he'll set up to throw. Deep shot toward the end zone. And it's intercepted. The last thing they could afford. Tackle made after a short return. But the pick ends that threat.
And just like that, they come up with the play that they needed. In a two-possession game, you're relying on your defense to make a play. Strip the ball. Come up with the interception. Anything to get the ball back to your own offense. And they get the pick. Now let's see if they can score.
And the Notre Dame offense back out on the field. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. Notre Dame comes to the line quickly.
Well, it's another positive play, but man, look at the clock and look at the score. You still need a couple touchdowns to be able to get yourself back into this game and have a chance to win it. So you got to keep moving here and keep taking those shots downfield.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Running out of time in the pocket. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
That sack sets up an important third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Just standing there, gets hit again.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on fourth down. Looking to throw here. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it falls incomplete for a turnover on downs.
Well, with over 3 minutes to go in this game.
And the replay booth has signaled they want to stop and have another look at this one. And that review confirms the ruling on the field was correct, so the play will stand. And here comes the North Carolina offense back out onto the field. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. And it's incomplete. He just missed his target, overthrowing it. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Chewing clock with the running game. Crucial. Third down coming up in the red zone. Can he keep the drive going, or do they have to settle for 3? Dropping back, it's Freeman. Looking for 6. It'll be broken up in the end zone. That's a great play.
Well, they take a shot into the end zone on third down. They come up empty, but a reasonable field goal attempt now if they want to take it.
They're going to go for it, try to keep the drive going. 4th down and 7. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. And it's intercepted in a desperation throw here. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense.
Chris, the defense does exactly what they needed to get back into this game. It's a 2-possession game. With this interception and a quick score, they're right back in it.
And the Fighting Irish offense comes back out onto the field. That last possession, they got stopped on 4th down in their own end. Let's see if they can get it going this time. Here's a screen pass to the running back. And bring him down, but the back able to pick up some decent yardage in that screen. Notre Dame comes to the line quickly.
Hey, you're down by a couple possessions late in the game. That's exactly how you want to start this drive. Let's see what they can do with it after that nice game.
Crosses the 25. Scoots out of bounds after a nice pickup on that running play.
Smart heads-up play by this quarterback. Hey, listen, they're trailing. He's got to make some plays, and if nothing's open downfield, use your legs, pick up as many yards as you can, get out of bounds, and get ready for that next play.
Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Tries the right with a quick throw. What a catch! They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield. Notre Dame getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. And the quarterback dropping back. Contact as he let the ball go. Lofted it in there, but it falls incomplete.
I mean, this defense is having their way with this offensive line. That poor quarterback doesn't have a chance. Every time he drops back to throw, he's getting ear-hole. You better make some adjustments up front to give your poor quarterback a chance.
After the incompletion on 1st down, looking to throw it again. Looking for a man deep down the left side. Wow, a 3rd hit tonight by the QB. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense.
Oh, you feel terrible for this quarterback. He's played well all year. He's trying to make a play, trying to force it into coverage because they need points at this point in the game to try to advance into the next round of the playoffs. Puts it into coverage, and that's probably going to do it.
We'll tackle him about the 15-yard line.
Man, just complimentary football, really, in a nutshell. They get this football back thanks to their own defense, creating that turnover, working with the lead like this. Really, it's all but over. Now the offense is just thinking about running the football and working that clock.
It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense tries to put the finishing touches here on a lopsided victory. Offense getting set. Second down play here. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Here's the toss play. Runner heads outside. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Well, this is a huge third down coming up here, and here's where that chess match comes to head. And for the defense, they desperately need to make a play if they believe they have any chance of coming back to win this game.
Come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Looking to throw. It's Freeman. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's hauled in. What a catch. Oh, and he's in the clear down the left side. Can they catch him?
Chris, that could maybe be the play of the game. Third down late in a game like this, you got a quarterback that can deliver for you. He puts it on the money, they get the first down, and you keep that clock moving.
So one enormous play has this offense inside the 30. Let's see if they can cash in this scoring opportunity. Leaning on the run game here. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Getting set. Here's second down. Looking for some space. It's Salter. He's got the first and still going. They bring him down, but that first down should be enough to propel them into the national championship game.
What a shock, right? I mean, this guy once again gets his hands on the football, and great things seems to happen. He's over 120 yards on the day, and it's really been a combination of his vision and speed along with really